Okay, we are live. Let me get the link of the stream. Here we go. I should probably get rid of the weird back thing. Yep. There we go. And it should be like announcement. Boom, there we go. Okay. Status. Okay, we're working clean. Let me get this off. Wait, clock program. Build picture. Okay, I do wanna what I think I have is a task. I don't think I've put it in here. Check that's everyone to the ship page. Don't think it's that. Alright. Okay. Current state of the key. Pretty much what I want to see is this might be a little too loud. There we go. I want to check the how is this mapped? Like what keys of the keypad are mapped to the keys of the of the thing of the keyboard. Holding graphics and input. Input. Text keypad that allows users to interact with the system. This means we need to. Okay. It's different than 0. Skips the next instruction if the keys or NBX is pressed. So instruction was literally implemented here. Oh, below you'll find an example of the original keypad layout. It does not really matter how you implement the key mapping, but I suggest something as on the right side. So should it be like that? I mean, cheap 8 fonts. So I mean, I have all of these different things in here. So let me do it like that. So I have about 50. Okay. So this should be that 1, 2, 3 should be as normal. Then 4 should return 12, which I don't know why. I mean, yeah, because it's E. Okay, then. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, 4 on the keyboard to return 12, yes. Q to return 5. I mean 4, yeah. W5, E6. Then R should return D, which is 13, yeah. So I got a question about this. So the way this keyboard or keypad is using an array 16, size 16 of type. Sorry, chart. I have a question regarding the mapping of real keyboard to the chip and key. Can I copy this? Hopefully he'll be able to understand this. So this means that if I press 4 on the keyboard, it should be interpreted as a C on the keypad. So should it be actually I cannot return 16, right? I'm only returning 15. Right. Because this has 0 as well. Yeah, okay. So it should be the position 12, right? Exactly, you've got it. The chip is successful. Your mapping table is something which real keyboard key maps to the chip A. Index 12 in your keypad 16 array. This means when you press keyboard 4, it should set keypad 12 1. Right, keyboard maps chip A. Double checking your current mapping from your earlier return keypad index. Correct, keyboard 4 maps to chip 8C. Yeah, you already did this right. Oops. Alright. Type 6 digits on the hex keypad for the desired clock. I'm just gonna there we go. And then I could just press anything, which let's just say I press 4. Wait, actually, okay, this is not how I'm supposed to do it. Fuck. Okay. Go back to your designated window. So if I wanted to type 173055, I should do 1. Okay, so 1. then 7, which would be A. Okay. 3, which is 3 again. Okay, so 3. Then 0. 0 is X. Okay. 5, 5. And it's W, W. W, W. And now I should just press any key. So let's just say I'm going to press R. Hit any key to start the clock running at the above time setting. One, 7, 3, 0, 5, 5. That's what I did. Okay. Yeah, lift it. So check again. 1, 7, 3, 0, 5, 5. So 1. Then 7, which is A. 1, 7, 3, 0, which is X. Then 5, 5, which is W, W. And now I should just press anything. So what if I press B? But this should do something rather than what it's doing now, so this is how it's supposed to go? Like, what's going on here? Well, debug, and then it would be, I think there was an input thing, right? Yeah. Okay. So in here, I have to do quite a few things. You make a pattern by entering the cell coordinates first, y from 0 to 7 downwards. Okay, so 0 to 7. So I guess I'll have to do 0 to 7. Let's just do between 1 and 4. Between 1 and 3. I'm gonna do, and then x from 0f across. So I guess I'll do 1 and then r. 1 R. Beep. Then what do? F initializes the program. So F, and F in this case is B. Okay. So wait. Wait. So from 0, 7 downwards. So I could do X, right? Which would be 0. And then I can do from 0 to F. Right? So let's just say I want to do F. Okay. Now could I do another one? Like, could I do, I don't know, 3? And then C. Not really. F initializes the program on the number of scans is entered +1, so that 1 gives zeros. I don't get it. For the game of life for the Chibite, here sure. I want to try release a sequence of keycaps. This is to test the game. Press F to start. You must enter a number to see how many resources run. Okay. I don't think this is how it's supposed to. Okay, so if I have to test 3 and 5, then 3 is like that, and then 5 is W, so okay, so I should press 3. Okay, wait. Okay, there might be a problem here. If I do Alt 1, Alt 3, and then Alt 1, I'm technically pressing Alt, so. Key press -1. Because it's not detecting this is a 1, though. Even though I'm pressing the 1 and the 3, it's not detecting that either. But I guess, good to know. Doesn't detect it. Let me put this back to normal. And then they should be. What am I doing? What's good? What the frick? Let's see what it's on. Keyboard. Category. Book. Here. So why are you not working as expected? So I'm supposed to early 3 and 5. So 3 is 3 and then 5 is W. So 3 W. Okay. Oh, so we go. So should be 3 W. Okay. Now you told me another one, which is 4 and 5. 4 in this case is Q. So Q W. And then 5 5, which would be W W. Okay. Now I should press F and then 3. F 3. And nothing happened. F. Beep. Q lifted 14. F shouldn't be 14. What? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm pressing the wrong one. Right, fucking chat. Okay. So let's just do 3 W 4, which would be or it's Q W W W. Then I have to press F, which is B. So B 3. Well, a list of things appeared on the screen. And for trade your is just enough to see the S, but still live. So 2 2 2 3 3 2. This is not doing shit. 2 2 3 3 2 3 3, and then B 3. It's a vertical line of 3 cells in the next generation. It flips into a horizontal line of 3 cells and back again. So why are you not doing it? Mm-hmm. Wait, A? What do you mean A? I don't think that's how you're supposed to do that. B E what? That's not it. That's not it, my guy. I mean, sure, I'll give it a try, but I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. Okay, so A, W, S, W, E, W, B, E. Nope. So you gave me the correct thing in here, but then you don't do it the right way. What the hell is wrong with you? Four, which was Q. 3. Fuck. And then I'm just gonna say 3, 3. But yet nothing appears in the screen. Which I don't think that's what's supposed to happen. I don't think this is gonna matter at all, but okay. I mean, I was looking more for press the X button to make the words jump over the pond. I mean, great collision system. Oh, it doesn't count, but okay. Because I guess this is something like Super Chip, right? Okay. This is how you move. Can I shoot or something? Or do I just have to avoid the walls? Project simulate games. So emulate runs. So why does this not execute the same way this is supposed to? It's supposed to clear the screen and do whatever the heck this is. Instruction set. Execute subroutine as 30%. Okay. Store number and then register BX. 6A03, you do it again, then you clear it, you do it again, clear it, you do it again. So what is this done in C++? So I want to see the which instruction is this? It's 0F. D E, okay, so this one equals 0, then you do this or you do that. This is pretty much the exact same thing I have. Only cycle. So you do this. It's 2 bytes, yeah. Fetch up code. Sure. 2 bay, 2 bay. So how do you handle the keyboard then? Is this it? Wait, is this the same guy from Lawrence Mule? No. Okay, so this is just an SL2 then. Okay. Chipate, you have an instruction here, yeah, whatever. You did everything. You create a window, sure. You create a render, sure. Texture, you got your record pixels. Follow through, you emulate a cycle. You have an event. And if if it's quit, then you exit. If it's key down, it's escape, you exit as well. You go to load. Wait, wasn't this keyword kind of like a forbidden to use? Because it's super dangerous or something like that? Anyways, so if it then test key up. Okay, then you have another process. Then you substitute the key to that. Wait, what? So if this equals key map. Wait, this might be genius though. Okay, so does this work? I think this works, right? So what if I try to do something like this? So let's just do here's a key map. Surely we can do it. Joe Albert, any recommended platforms to learn full stack on? YouTube? That's all I have. Not really into web development, so can't really give you tips on that. Okay, so this would be a unit 8 T key map. It's been. So this is like that. Is the OK? Is the I guess cannot say is the OK, right? So I can't do this. Huh. So what if I just copy this? Is it gonna throw any error? Yeah. Okay. So maybe I just have to plus shift Q, plus shift W, plus shift E, plus shift A, plus shift A, plus shift S, T. Right. So this should be more of a if. I feel like YouTube is too vague. There's not a single decent YouTube channel that I can find with like a proper structure or practice. You get me? I mean, yeah, the practice thing is a bit complicated on YouTube. I think there's what was the name? Buddha that here. Well, this is for backend. But I think this is pretty good to learn a lot of different things. You have 600,000 students. Damn. I've not tried it, me personally, but there are a lot of people who have tried it, and they say that it's really good. You have a lot of different exercises. The lessons are really well explained, and it's backed up by a lot of famous like tech tutors and stuff like that. Okay, that's the only one I know. Like that's the only thing that I can give you. So I think we can get rid of this. So it should be if. Skip this, and then I don't know what I just did, but fuck that. So he says, so for this, right? So I'm just gonna. I can set 4 equals 16. Sorry. 0. Less than 16. If key I equals key map. Not keep up, but okay, then you put to the code. So this would be if key map data equals right dot key dot key dot something. Don't think that's gonna matter because you don't have it like that. Then you do something. I feel like sometimes there's just a new hype around these highly marketed platforms that may or may not even be good. Well, I mean that might happen with everything, you know? Whether it's a platform, a technology, a programming language, I guess you just have to give it a try or stick with what you know. But yeah, I mean, every single platform like this is gonna have good things and it's gonna have bad things, so it's just a matter of giving it a try. I think you can try the lessons for free, I think, on boot.dev. But yeah, okay, so this is pretty much just that. Great, I don't care about that. Event.key, that's in keymap. But this shouldn't even be a keymap. This should be more of like, okay, what the fuck? This would be keymap, so key equals 1, right? Boot. What did you know that? Yeah, boot dot dev. That's what it is. Boom. There you go. Okay, so let's code. Code 3. Code. Okay. So I just want to check another thing. You do this and then you don't break, you don't do any of that. So you just keep it up like that. Okay. There we go. Like 200 lines of HTML. What do you mean by that? Like the page, it's 200 lines? Could you explain in a few words what you're working on? I am working on a Chip 8 emulator, which is like a pretty simple virtual machine that is like the basis for emulation. So that's what I'm doing. My messages keep disappearing. Damn, then yeah. Then that's a problem, man. I don't see any more messages. Nope. Okay, so then here, if a type equals system key up, sure. So you do it within the same thing. So while true, then you do emulate cycle, which is exactly what I had before, and then you put it. But you don't deal with any sort of timer or any sort of thing. It's just a big load of shit. Yeah, but I don't know what this is supposed to be like. So I guess this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So B is supposed to be an F, right? So if I do, I don't know, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, B, 3. Then nothing happens. 3, 3. This is pretty much the same thing here. Why is this not working at all? Why are you doing this? Okay, and then you slip with this much amount. Okay. I just remembered I have a class project where I need to code something in assembly. I hate assembly. What do you have to program in assembly? Is it like a game or something like that? I had to do a game in assembly last year. It was pretty fun, I think. I mean, I had some fun doing it, to be honest with you. So is there like a... Okay. Hell no, I ain't coding a game in assembly. Then what do you have to code in assembly if it's not a game? Right, let me tell this bad boy. Test, emo. Well, actually, okay, yeah. To build probably something more basic like a temperature converter or a palindrome checker. No, I don't know about that. Um, what assembly do you have to use? Is it like a modern assembly or like an old version? I had to use a Z80 assembly. Which, when did this come out? Z80. This came out in 1974. Well, 76 actually. But yeah. Okay, so I just have to do make. Make. There we go. So now I could say chip A. So chip 8 and then oops, Pong. Wait, how do I move? Wait, how do I move? Yo! No, it's super old 8086 assembly and old 8086. Well, I think mine, the one that I just told you about, is 8080, so I think 8080. So the one that I had to use was even older than yours. Yeah. "23 public domain ROMs are included in the ROM search." Okay, so this guy really does not give a fuck about this thing. Like, he just goes and that's it. Okay, so let me try one thing. Just gonna use your cheap 8 for my projects. Sorry. Projects. Emulate. ROMs. Program. Live. Cheap 8. I crashed it. Okay, so it doesn't want to work. Sure thing. So let's just do chip 8. ROMs. Long maze. Blinky. Blitz connect 4 guess. This is insane, by the way. James Griffin. Wait, who was this reading? No, Lawrence Miller. Not really. Oop. How do I start? What do I do? Yo. Okay. How do I shoot, bro? What the fuck? You should remake it, Scribe and MC. Yeah, and I might finish in like 2099, man. Okay. That was doing pretty good. So yo, what the fuck? Okay, but this person seems to be pretty simple compared to mine. Let me just try one thing. So I'll do all these different things. What if I just go up here? Don't really give a fuck about timers and whatnot. So don't give a fuck about any of this. I just emulate my sub code. I handle my real keyboard. And then I delay a little bit. Microseconds. And that's okay, 1.2, so pretty much what I have in here. So let me put it all here. There we go. So I can take all of this stuff. Boom. Put it in here, and I'm sure I'm gonna put some sort of. Actually, This is all I ever care about. So now we do emulate ROMs programs 5 debate maybe. Okay, but what if I could do emulate projects, chiplet emulator ROMs. Oh, well, try to load it. Okay, so I should probably put a check in here that if the program thing it's -1 when I return. So if this is equal -1. Oops. There we go. Yeah. Return -1. File mail will be after 150. Wait, why do you have a problem opening this file? Oh, because it's not called invaders.chip. Let me just get rid of this chat. No, this does not happen actually. Nope. Okay, then I have no idea what the fuck is happening. How do you load the file then? ROM source. You have your load thing. Which, yeah, you initialize everything. There you go, okay. So this is how you have it then. So you update it in here as well. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it does say that. Okay. Okay, so now if I press W, it should work. It works, more or less. Okay. Let me get this back before I do this. So, okay. Unimplemented outcode, yes. And then you implement the sound, sure thing, which is not implemented in here, but plug it. Okay. Then you go into main, and you have this, this. So update texture, render clear. And then use look for that. Nice. Sukuna, what's going on? How you doing? Okay. So you select the thing and then you do. I tried to use SDO with C and it's so good. It is so good. So easy to use and so powerful. Render clear, then render plus. Should I do that? I don't do any render clear. That's for sure. Render clear, render copy, and then render press. Maybe that's this one. Nope. What are you building game? I'm not building a game. I am building an emulator, and I'm testing my emulator with games to see if it works properly. Right now, it doesn't quite work as expected. As you can see, this shouldn't be happening, and then I can use this, but it sort of crashes. There's nothing I can do about that. So render clear. Pixel, then you happen as the old texture. Pixels. Keep fucking around until it works. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I have no idea how this is supposed to work. To be honest with you, yeah. I get the same thing again. Okay. So why did you sleep for this amount of time? Like, it makes no sense. But you emulate the cycle and then you do different events. And then you just do this. Okay. Wait, so... Okay. Okay. Okay, so you first emulate the cycle, right? And then you go into the keyboard. Yeah. So I think that's the opposite of what I'm doing, or am I doing it like that right now? I emulate the cycle and then do this, yeah. Delay. Is there not like a microsecond? Delay precise. Number of nanoseconds to delay. Alright. Nope. There's still another problem with this. What if it's the load function? C++. I want to see your load function. I should also change this as well. It should just be an initialize. Just initialize everything. Like this. Pretty much. Okay. Then I want to try the load function. Load in ROM, and then you do all these different things. I don't have SDC or whatever. I guess I can deal with that. Maybe I'm not loading this the way that it's supposed to load, so... 14 errors. Wait a minute. File path. Okay, file A. Buddy. There we go. File A. Nope. Same thing happens. Okay, so maybe. So it has nothing to do with my loading function, which is good to know, I guess. There we go. Okay. It has to do with this, but this is done the same way. While you pull the event. Gasp. A go-to a statement. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe it has something to do with the draw sprite function? I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't. One. What do you mean by that? One. Okay. Do all these different things, sure thing. Maybe I should just keep it in the input cycle. And you're a what? This is simulate CPU. So what is my emulate cycle? Okay, yeah, I know. It's gonna be emulate cycle. For definition, not too far. There we go. So you fetch the code and then you execute it here as well. I mean, my guy just doesn't care. He just goes in a single for loop, sets everything to 0, and then that's pretty much that. Which I guess is more doing it for I0 I less than 2048. It's plus, you say, EX. Boom. There we go. Okay. Can you implement through PC? Sure thing. Let's upgrade. I don't give a fuck about you anymore. Yeah. PC equals stack, and then you implement it. Oh! Wait, what? Wait. You is still increasing. This might be why this is happening. Not at all, but okay, we got something. Maybe I need to fix some other stuff that is going on. Okay. So this one is done correctly, I guess. Yes. Need your break. You do not do any check of the stack, but whatever. Ren, what's your favorite language? The one that I'm using right now, C. It's my favorite language. What about your favorite language? Okay, so you 3000, I guess. Whoa. I can get rid of this, honestly. Okay. Go down all this, sure thing. And then shift it by 4 on the 500. Yeah, 5000, sorry. Baba, 6000. You do the same thing. Sets bx to the value of whatever. By of bx. Whoa. Whoa, wait. 6bx to that. Okay. And XOR. I don't want. Do you not have a favorite language? Add the value of raised or bx. So this is the 4. I mean, yeah, this makes a lot of sense as well. In that this would be equal, plus equal, yeah. Whoops. To the opcode and to next. And then you have some sort of thing. Okay, so if so I guess you do the same thing here. Wait, what? Okay. By is subtracted from here. There's a borrow on 1. So you do it before the subtraction. I am still learning C++, but it's hard for me. Yeah, C++ might not be the best choice for your first language, but you know, it's a good language nonetheless. Shift dx right by 1, bx to set the value to the less significant bit of bx before the shift. So this is clearly not what I have. Right? Store the value of raised to her, subtract the value, yeah. B15, what do I have? B15. It should be, I guess it's the same thing, but what? Set register bx to the value of by minus bx. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Okay. So I definitely do have stuff before. I think we have the same one. Yup, yup. Yup. I think third pixel. Let me do this. Should I still keep learning, but not into GameNet? I mean, yeah, you should still learn C++. It's a very used language in many different fields. If you're willing to put in the effort and go through the struggle that C++ gives you, then sure. Okay, so I think we have pretty much the same thing in here. Yep. Yep. Then you set the drop lock to true. That would be about it. Then I break. Yep. Skips the next instruction if the key stored in BX is pressed. So if this is 0, then you do skip it, okay. Set BX to the value of the delay timer. A key press is awaited and then stored in BX. Press. Okay, so what do you do then? Key not press. Return and try again. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't think this is going to change anything, but I mean, I still have got some things, so. But maybe what I should get is. No, I still need render clear. Okay. How long I have been streaming for? An hour and 24 minutes. Okay. Set the delay timer to BX. Set the delay timer to the value of register BX. Yep. There we go. When a range overflow, when there isn't. Adds BX to I. BF is set to 1 when a range overflow. So I plus BX is greater than, yeah, this value, and 0 when there isn't. So if this is greater than this, then... Wait, this isn't specified in the instruction set. This is fx1e. fx1e at the body string register BX to register I. So I don't know, maybe some use this, maybe some don't. I'm just gonna use it in case, because I definitely do not have this. Check. Okay. Sets I to the location of the sprite for the character. X value. No. Sets I to the location of the sprite of the character in BX, character 0 if it is decimal represented by a 4x5 font. Alright. So what do I have in here instead? Whoa, this is clearly not what it's supposed to. Alright, so you just do I equals, I mean, yeah, times 5. Pretty much what I got. But 300, then yes, yes. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm only setting this up. Yeah, I'm not changing this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so this is also pretty balanced. So boom, there we go. And then you have opcode and then this. So you have two parentheses. We have this and then you have... There we go. Okay. So this should be 65 and then I'm doing all this, but I'm shifting it 8. Okay, this might be why it wasn't working correctly. I'm still not increasing this here. Maybe another potential issue that I had. I plus equals, this is stuff in here. I'm guessing I'm also gonna have to shift it. Yep. I just want to check this is still within the 65 instruction because so I was getting super crazy at this, numbers. And then this is pretty much it. Great. Well, what if I try this one? And it's slightly better. Slightly better. Not that much better though. Nope. Okay, so what about this? You have a texture in here, but I don't think they should be. But then you update the texture, but I don't want to update any texture. I don't want to have to deal with this, but maybe this might be the way. So this is your main. Where did you declare the texture? Oh, here it is. Wait. You must pass it. Okay, no, you do all in the main. Okay, so you then create the render, create texture, and store string buffer. mean, it's not like I can move to the side. Actually, I have to use E to. Wait, I actually can move. I was gonna say. Alright, yep. Another emulator. Turns out I had new thing. Really don't have enough instructions. So I've copied them from that emulator to convert it. It's just fine. Even though it doesn't. Small progress. I guess. Also changed the way keyboard is handled. Simplified a lot. Tried to is try to not functions as before. Okay, so what if I try emulate arms? Will it do something? Nope. Okay, so what else goes on? Oh wait, this doesn't say the first instruction. I want to try .ide. Is it good for beginners or not recommended? This is not an IDE. It's Yubin, which is, well, I don't know how to type anymore. Which is a text editor in the terminal, pretty much. And I wouldn't recommend it for beginners because you have to remember quite a few key maps, because the way this works is just by using the keyboard. And so you have to remember quite a few things. My recommendation would be to BIM extension VS Code. If you use VS Code or any of the forks, get the BIM extension, get used to the key maps, and then once you feel comfortable with it, then you can try any of them. But no, I would not recommend it to beginners. It takes quite some time to get used to it. But it is fun to use, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, thanks. No problem, bud. Okay, so this supposedly uses some sort of weird ass thing. TikTok burst boy. Random based in Bader, 15 puzzle blinky, it's all puzzle pong. What about pong? Yo, what the fuck is going on? Okay. Maybe I could try this thing. I mean, I think I'm gonna try it later. But this thing using a texture to store the frame buffer. But yeah. For now I have to go. I have class later, so I have to go. Thank you guys for being here. It's been quite a long stream. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Thank you for being here, stopping by. I'll be back tomorrow.